Welcome to the IC3D training video, Lighting Editor Basics. With this tutorial, we'll be diving into creating a basic lighting rig with the lighting editor. In this video, we'll be creating the IC3D Studio default lighting rig using the cow as our model. First, make sure that the lighting editor window is open. Create a new lighting map from scratch by selecting the Create New Environment button located at the top of the editor. This will create an unlit model against a white background. Open the Lights tab and click on the plus sign to add a new light to the back of the scene. Position this light towards the top right by selecting the dot in the center of the light and dragging it into position. This moves the light to the front of the scene. From here, make light adjustments with the various sliders to match the settings shown. Refer to the Lighting Editor Quick Reference Guide for a detailed description of each of the controls. In the Style section, we selected the Radial Gradation option to vary the light dispersion. To edit the gradation, double-click on the gradation scale. For our last change, increase the opacity of the light. This is an expanded view of the lighting editor settings for Light 1. Follow the video for the other 5 lights, showing first the positioning of the light, then using the sliders to add the characteristics of that light. Here, we've added a second light. And a third. We see the effects of a fourth light. And a fifth. And finally, our sixth light. Once you've placed in your lights, let's change the background to a gradient within the Background tab in the Lighting Editor by selecting Gradation under the Style category. Lastly, we'll add a slight blur and drop the RT dynamic range to 5.83 within the Effects tab under Color and Effects. The blur will soften our highlights, and the dynamic range will give our color a pleasant look. Save the newly made lighting rig as IC3D Studio Training. This completes the Lighting Editor training video.